right, welcome back to the Chess Journey stream. It has been a bit. Let's see, is anybody here yet? Couple people are here. So we are going to be doing the arena tournament in a few minutes. I'm going to warm up with a little bit of puzzles just to get myself going this morning. And I don't know what the deal is with this. Haven't streamed in a bit, and that looks weird. And let me fix this. Okay, looks like everything is going correctly, even if that thing is not going correctly. Got it. Okay, let's start with a puzzle streak. I haven't done a puzzle streak really much on here. I think this is you miss one and you're done. One and done. Feels like takes would be the answer. The queen could block, but the pawn is covering it. So yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, I didn't actually look at what the knight covers. The check here with the queen doesn't do much. I mean, also it would lose the queen. But I think this check looks reasonable. Sending back, going back, and then there's no way to stop the mate. That will lead to mate. Ooh, we got I Love Castling in the house. I Love Castling, do you want to help me with some puzzles I'm doing to warm up? It's called the Puzzle Streak on Lichess. If you miss one, you're done. It's like Puzzle Rush, only you can't even miss one. So, but, you know, so I could use some help if you want to give me some help here. No? Okay. Let's see. My queen is hanging. That seems bad. Am I stumped already? That would be kind of shocking. Takes. No. What? This puzzle is excessively hard for the third one. All right, we've got me and I Love Castling in this tournament. I sent a reminder to people. I posted about it, so we'll see. Hopefully in the next 10 minutes some people will show up. Oftentimes people show up in like the last minute before it starts, so no reason to get panicked. Or just me and you can play all day.
Nope.
Just one game after another. Or we can play one game, one of us gets first and one of us gets second. That's not bad.
Sure.
You get a second place trophy just for showing up. Okay, let's see if I can get this one. The king has plenty of places to move. Our queen is hanging. We are up an exchange. What is happening? And we have this nice pawn. Like, we're clearly winning even if we just went queen back. So, do we really need to come up with something remarkable, or do we just say we're already winning? Who cares? I'm really tempted just to play queen c4. I know it's wrong, but there's no way we're not winning after that. This is a really bad puzzle unless I'm missing something dramatic. Because if we can just play queen c4 and be winning, then what is the point of this puzzle? Yeah, I really don't see anything. I mean, if we could lure the... Oh no, this is even backed up. I don't know. Okay, I gotta see queen c4. We're getting crushed. Okay, I looked at this. But I said, no, I'll take here. Oh, yeah, right. Because this is backed up, they can just take. The answer was knight c6. Driving the king back. And then winning with the fork. So I couldn't see a basic fork, huh? Yep, I missed a basic fork. That's a little worrisome. This doesn't bode well for these games. No, it does not. Okay. We'll do a couple more here. We've got 11 minutes before the tournament kicks off. Let's do another streak. Let's see. We've got this fork. We also have check. Pushes him back. I think the fork is what we want. Okay. Check. Pick up the piece. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Interesting. I think the point here is that when I go here, it's Zugzwang. Neither of these moves are good, and the king going back is not good. If I just take this pawn. Alright. So we want to chase this guy away, so we go here. Go here, here, here. Looks quite strong. That check is a mate, right? Yeah. Much better than last time. I already lost by this point last time. Check. Here or here. There's no way to sneak the queen in this way. There are no pieces hanging, and our queen is hanging, so we will need to move the queen. Here, here, and what? I don't actually see the follow-up. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble again.
8 minutes.
8 minutes until the tournament begins. Is it still just the two of us?
No other people are here, but not joining.
Oh, two other people are watching?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Oh, and Brad Mars. Yeah, they'll probably join. I'm going to ask him. We had the same idea. Let's do a little asking. I forgot I wanted to interview someone for my podcast this week, but I forgot to ask him. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Sorry, this is not the best streaming you've seen. Oh. Okay, tomorrow's gonna be hard. Your basketball makes it hard to, Oh, I think we can get Alex to drive you one way tomorrow since Alex doesn't have school. I think that can happen. That will make life a lot better. Okay, let's see. The person I would like to interview, his name is Michael. I met him at the tournament I was at.
Okay.
Did they say they're playing or no?
Someone else.
Oh, Pirate 99 Chess is in. How about this? Watch. Arg, welcome to the tourney, mate. He's gonna be like, okay, hello? Okay.
I am going to play 2 or 3 rounds.
Yeah, that's good. Uh-oh, I don't see this guy who said he... There he is. There he is. I see his information. Awesome. I think he won. I think he went undefeated at that tournament, actually.
Wow.
Yeah. He had a really good event. All right. Let's see. I want to try to get this puzzle or finish. I don't know. I'm just going to go here. But I don't... Oh, okay. Yeah, the follow-up was easy. I just go here. Oh, man. I'm in trouble. I'm not seeing the board well, Bella. This is... Or Castling. This is a chance for you to get me. It's not going well.
Alright.
Hooray! Hooray, you say?
Because then I am
You like defeating me, don't you?
Also, with the people that are in,
Mm-hmm.
I may not play you.
You never know.
Someone I know though is not going to get a game before each other.
Yeah, it's always sad. Although more people might show up. There's still 5 more minutes.
Currently there are 6 people, not in the thing. Oh wait, there are 4 people in.
Hooray!
Which means currently I will be playing you.
Oh, there's 5 now. It's filling up quick.
I will not be playing
It's
you.
filling up quick, everybody. Get your slots while you can. There's only 10,000 and there are 5 people in the tournament.
No, there are only 30. Well, no, there are only 110 slots.
There are?
That's how many members we have.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. But if new members join, there would be room for them.
We will have more than
I wonder if there's a max. There probably is some max, but
Yeah, probably would be like 30.
boom, boom, boom. I am really not doing well here. I thought that was going to lead to mate here. I guess it still does. Same mate, just slightly longer. Okay, well, we got 12. That's not so bad. All right. There's 8 people now watching. Holy cow. A lot of people are here to watch.
9.
We got some people talking on the stream now. We got Pirate. He says, "Hey, Kevin. What's up?" Royal Capybara says, "Hello. I almost didn't play, but your stream convinced me." Good to hear it. Welcome, Understable. Come whoop us all.
You're
Welcome. It's been a very busy past couple of weeks, if you're wondering why I haven't done anything stream related. I got sick. We had a flood in our home. Our home has been a nightmare. So it has been a lot.
Yeah.
It's been a lot. I played in a tournament last weekend. I did terrible because I was sick and stressed. It was, yeah, there's been a lot happening.
5 people are here still.
Ooh.
And let's see how many people are watching. Oh, only 8. Only
Okay,
8.
okay.
Nelly Sparks left to watch.
Nelly Sparks. That's a cool name.
Yeah,
If you could change your name to Nelly Sparks, would you consider it?
no.
Okay. Just
Up
thought I'd ask.
6 people now. 6 people.
thought I'd
have
ask.
Mars joined.
Not sure if I would be
will probably
willing.
playing you first round.
I'm sure I need a moment to decide if I would change my name to Nelly Sparks if I could.
Dragonbeard and Speed Limit are watching but have not joined.
Okay. Wow. The person who I'm going to interview this week for the podcast, straight first, won every single game until the last round and got a draw. That's pretty impressive.
Wow.
But they gained less than 100 points. Isn't that
What's their
wild?
rating?
The rating was 1085,
What?
and they were playing in the under 1100 section. It looks like they were the top rated player in their section. But that's cool. It's tough to be the top rated player and actually like win all your games.
It is.
Especially at that level, at the 1000 level. I find that 1000 level players often make inexplicable blunders when they're doing great and then lose. And so to be able to just be that consistent is very impressive. I'm looking for Nelly Sparks is in. Nelly Sparkle's in.
Oh, hello, Nelly Sparks.
And Nelly Sparkle has like a
Hello,
cool
Dragonbeard.
I don't know, what is that next to their name?
That looks like a duck.
It's a duck?
Nelly-
That's not a duck. That is a worm whose head is sticking out of the ground.
Nelly
Like-
Sparkle and Dragonbeard have joined.
Woo, Dragonbeard. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
What?
Thanks for calling the show. Yeah, we got a new person. Dragonbeard has arrived. Bengula says, "How do I find this arena?" Okay, so there's the arena tournament is here, and
But if you are not in the group, it won't
yeah,
let you join.
so you have to go to join our team.
You have to go
Let me
to
put the
teams,
team.
journeys.
Here we go. Here's the team entry. So you got to join the team and join the tournament. You're going to miss the first round, but don't worry. There's tons of rounds.
Yeah, it's an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half. You can jump in at any point. And who do I got? The new person. I've got the dragon with the beard on its face. I got Dragon Beard.
Nelly Sparkle.
Nelly Sparkle. Yep, Dragon Beard has me. I don't know what Dragon Beard's rating is. It's 1500 question mark. Dragon Beard could be like, it could be Hikaru, or it could be a little child who's never played before. I don't know. We could have anything on our hands.
We could.
It's probably Magnus, though. It's probably Magnus.
No, it probably is not.
I'm gonna ask him. Dragon, are you Magnus Carlsen? Let's see what he says. He probably won't admit it, but it is him. Alright, let's see. You highly doubt it's Magnus?
Yes, very.
I highly doubt it's Magnus, too. He says he's a 59-year-old noob. So he's me. Okay, cool. I didn't know I was playing myself. Oh, no. He hung his queen on move 4. I do not think it's Magnus. Everyone, I don't think I'm playing Magnus. I just want to be clear. I no longer think it's Magnus. Might be. It still might be. He might be sharking me and just setting me up. Florian Monarch, how are you doing? I'm playing Magnus Carlsen here, but he's struggling. He said...
I'm playing Nelly Sparkle.
Yeah, Nelly Sparkle, best name in the tournament. Easy. Easily best name in the tournament. Sounds like a My Little Pony character.
Yeah, my little pony.
You are playing
little
a
pony.
unicorn.
Ah.
It's pretty cool that you're playing a unicorn this morning. I don't know what to do. Once somebody hangs their queen, I don't even know how to play chess. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like...
I guess we should practice that then.
Just play regular moves? Do I just, like, go for the kill? Like, what am I doing?
I guess we should practice what to do when someone hangs their queen.
I guess so. I think I should just castle and just not give up any counterplay. That seems reasonable. Let's just do that.
I am losing very badly to Nelly Sparkle.
I told Dragonbeard, I think you are still Magnus. You just spotted me a queen. To make it more even. Good morning from France. Ooh, welcome. This person said good morning to France, from France to you and your assistant. So you're my assistant now. Just so you know.
Okay, the assistant that beats you sometime?
Yeah. Assistants can defeat the other person. Sure, why not? All right. Sure. Let's trade. Understable just said something very funny, I think on accident. He said, are you still planning to continue the road to 200? And I'm going to put 200 seems more accurate and is why the road has halted. It had too many potholes and wasn't well maintained by the government. So that's why the road to 2200 is on hiatus. The government has not been maintaining the roads well enough. All right, we're gonna castle and just.
I am losing to Nelly Sparkle.
Helping Daddy playing better is kind of assisting. That's true. That is definitely. But I think she's making me play worse. But that's okay. I don't mind.
Great.
I don't mind at all. The YouTube comments are not showing up there. That's weird. Okay, so what are we doing here? We got this knight. I don't know. Let's check here, I guess. Start infiltrating. We got most of the pieces involved now. So, Dragonbeard, I don't know if you're listening or if you're just playing, but I am curious. You said you're new. Like, what's happening? What's happening with your chess journey? Let's see. I'll ask him if he
How
says something.
new are you?
Okay, so he is attacking my queen. I say I don't think I'm gonna give it up actually. I think I should just move it. I think I should move it. He says he's so new, his USCF is a whopping 477.
Oh wow. That's actually quite good. I'm only like 600.
That's right. You guys can play each other, and you're around the same level, though. He did hang a queen early, but you know, stuff happens. Stuff happens.
Yeah, sometimes you just hang your queen.
Yeah, you've hung your queen before, right? You know how that goes.
Yes, I
Yeah, doesn't feel great.
do. You are always very sad.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever hung my queen and felt good about it.
I would hope not.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to feel like great about. I did hang my queen recently in an over the board game. Game 100, I hung my queen. It was shocking. Truly shocking.
Okay. That is sad.
It is sad and shocking. It was in the worst tournament I've ever had. It was the culminating moment of the worst tournament I've ever had. What the heck is happening here? Oh boy. Just even thinking about that.
Losing by more.
Just thinking about that, Bella, makes my stomach hurt. I don't know how you feel about that kind of stuff. Okay, so the bishop is pinned. Alright, we're just gonna open this file. Well, I'm gonna prep opening the file. There's no reason to do that. Just gonna open the file, get the rooks involved, and go end this thing. This thing's been going too long. Let's end this thing.
How about I
Alright.
don't lose my game. That would be nice.
Okay. Get that My Little Pony. You got him. You got him. Just finish him off. You got him right where you want him. They're feeling overconfident. They think they've got you beat. No one has you beat.
Yes, people have me beat.
Why is this not working? Okay, attacking my queen. I could trade my queen, but I don't think I want to do that. Let's go here. It's not the safest though, actually. It's pretty close to being trapped. I just realized something. That was a bad move. I think it'll be fine because I can do that. Oh, my queen might get trapped actually. Oh no! Okay, I've got that move. Okay, so my opponent, after moving the king, has this idea, and then if I go here, they can go here, and things start to look really scary. But I think I can just put my bishop there, and I'll be okay. So I'm going to continue this idea of busting things open. I think it's time to open this game up and just end this thing, end the madness, finish this off, and move on. Aha, that's an interesting idea. Now the pawn is pinned and I can't simply move it. I like that move. That's a good idea. I think I can go here though. And if he takes, I think I'm okay having this other file open. But Dragonbeard is definitely playing well. Dropped a queen early, but really kind of, dug in and is playing quite well. I find this to happen a lot with low-rated players, is that even after making a mistake, they're able to still really put it together and dig in. So here we go. Can I finish him off now? We're getting closer. In addition to everything else, Dragonbeard is in some serious time trouble now. His blocked the main entry point, which is annoying. Push there. I think I'm going to go for another queen here. Like this. Sure. I'm going to sack my queen to get a queen. Just to put him in a worse spot. And I think now I got him. I think it's like a mate in 2. Not quite a mate in 2. But I do win another piece, so that's okay. And then I'm going to go here. I assume he'll take here, and I'll take back. And then this will be mate. If he doesn't take there. Okay, so now he can't move at all his king. And that should be mate. Whew! I got there. I got our friend Dragonbeard. Dragonbeard, good game. He fought hard after losing a queen early. We have 12 people in this tournament. This tournament is cooking. Yeah, we're up to 12 now.
Oh, so I'm in 12.
Really took off. You are in 12th place. But I'm hoping you get to play Dragonbeard. I think that would be fun. Gadzinko, what is happening, my friend? Good to see you. I'm not in a game. We're even. We're even. Pair me, baby. Oh, that's because the only 2 people available are me and the guy who I just played. Oh, I think everyone else is in round 2. Oh, no, they aren't. Okay, people are finishing now. Okay. That was the kind of 5-minute chess. Oh, that was his first game of 5-minute chess. Got it. Okay. So Dragonbeard hasn't played Blitz before. I told him Blitz is a hard adjustment, but he played well after hanging his queen. I think so. I think that's accurate. Just blundering in my arena. Well, Gadzinko, that's what this arena is for.
You can blunder all your life.
Yeah, you can blunder all night and all day, and no one has to know. It's no problem. We got a lot of people observing that haven't been here before. We've got Manka Mini. Maybe Manka's going to join. Oh, Manka's in. Cool. We're up to 13 people now. And I'm in 2nd place. That's right. Be jealous. How come it won't pair me?
Wait, I'm only in 12, not 13.
Hooray. I'm playing Pirate Chess. 1909. Scary stuff. The pirate is here to plunder my booty.
That sounded really weird.
Sounded weird. I'm going to admit it. And once I said it, it sounded weird. And I'm playing an opening that I don't normally play. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe they're not going to let me. I am. No, I'm not. No, they didn't do it right. Okay, we're just going to play a regular Queen's Gambit then. Okay, they're going there. When they go there, I can go here. And then when they go here, now I have to go here. I don't exactly remember why. That's more memorization than facts. I just know that it goes really bad if I don't. Okay, once he goes there, I think now I can take here. I can go here. Then I can play here. And everything is fine. Everything is hunky-dory, as they say. A lot of people say hunky-dory at your age now, right? That's what all the kids say now. They're like, gee whiz, sir, that's hunky-dory.
That's what nobody says.
That's what nobody says. Wow, my teen lingo is off a bit, I guess. You would think I would know more being a high school teacher, but I guess not.
No, you know less.
I know less. Okay, interesting. I'm going to go here. Whose 2 bishops look better? I think my light squared bishop looks much better than his. When my dark squared bishop looks about equal. Oh no, this feels pretty equalish. After here, 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 here. This feels like a very even game where my pieces look ever so slightly better. But that's not going to be enough to win, of course. Aha. Tricky, tricky. I'm just going to take. He will take with the rook. I will go here, I think. I didn't think about that move. That move is frustrating. Ooh, but then I can threaten mate. Yeah, that's kind of clever. Whoa, I almost hung my queen. That was very close to a queen hang. Okay, so now I'm kind of screwed. I didn't realize that was what was happening there. I do not like my position all of a sudden. I could go here, but then I think that wins. Well, I can go here. Sure. Here. Who are you playing right now?
No one.
Oh, okay. Hopefully you get paired against Dragon. That would be a good matchup for you. Ah, this is annoying. Also, I can't go here. I could have gone here before. Sort of. Okay, wait. So this works if I go here. It's not great, but I'll go here. And he has to deal with that, which gives me a free move to go here. Okay. So maybe I'm okay. And then I can go here, threatening, mate, and the double attack. So I actually have a lot going on, though this guy is backed up. It's not as good as it looks.
This is definitely my line.
Who are you playing?
Benedict.
Benedict. That guy's pretty good. That guy's pretty good. Oh, cool. My auto mod kicked in. Nice. Okay, so did my opponent miss this or not? I get to go here and threaten mate. And then go here. You can still go there, but that doesn't matter. So I think this works. Am I missing something? We'll see. You might not even see that I'm threatening mate because it's a weird position.
You realize if your person is listening to the stream,
Yeah, I know. I realize that if they are listening, then I have given away everything. That is definitely true. You are not wrong.
good that you realize.
Yeah, but I have a lot of threats. I have this threat. I have this threat. I don't think they can fend off both threats. Okay, so they fended off one threat. They stopped a checkmate. But how do they stop this fork? I don't know. Not sure that they can. It looks to me like they are in big, big trouble. Which is really weird because I thought like a second ago I was in big trouble. So this has been a strange beginning. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, sometimes I'm terrible. A fork that is not backed up is not much of a fork. What an idiot I am. Okay. Well, yeah, that was a pretty big, ridiculous error. We're gonna go here. That was really funny. There's quite a few lower rated players. I love Castling. If you want to try play one more round.
No, I'm already stuck with Benedict.
I mean, after this round.
Still.
Because look, there's Monica Mini, who's rated 653.
I know.
Dragonbeard is not super strong. Okay, so now I am in the troubles. Man, I don't know how.
I'm playing Benedict.
He's pretty good. I've heard he's pretty good. I'm so annoyed with myself that I thought I was winning. Just completely messed up. Yeah. I think I've lost. What can I even do here? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can you stop hitting that basketball / bongo drum?
No.
I just don't know what to do. You go there, he goes there.
I am playing Benedict.
We're all mad when we play Benedict. That's how life works.
No, I'm mad. Because I have lost all of my games and I'm rated 1200.
Okay, is that good or bad?
Bad.
What?
I'm a question mark. And you start at 1500.
Yeah, everyone goes down when they start. It's just how it works. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try some wild stuff now since I'm dead. I'm gonna try to do a pin on him. Clearly he's gonna go there. But I can go here. And then they're gonna have to work kind of hard to deal with this. No, they don't. This actually fixes everything. That's why that move's so good. Takes here. Here loses. Yeah, I'm in big trouble to pirate chess. Oh, what a weird move.
Of course you're in big trouble.
What a weird move. What do I do about that move? Oh, I just take. Take. Wait. Take. He takes me.
Where do I
So take.
Let's do this.
Yeah, that doesn't really do much. No, he can't take. What am I talking about? No, he can't. I'm going to do this anyway. Take there. He'll take my bishop, and then I just have to move my bishop. Yep. I'll go here. Maybe I should have gone there. Yeah, that might have been better. I was thinking maybe I should have gone here so I could go like that. I can trap this. No, I can't trap. Okay, well I can still go here now. And set this up. Let's see if I can make something happen here. Because this queen now has to guard two things. And that becomes harder and harder. Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to do. But I think I can go here. And I think that's fine. Ooh, I'm down to a minute though. I have to move a little bit quicker. But this is almost certainly my next move. And now I'm on here and here. Like, I suddenly have a ton of pressure on my opponent. Now, will it be enough to make something pop loose? It's a whole nother story. See, I am going to go... Oh! No longer defending that square. Wow, that was almost a giant blunder. But I can take away the defender of that. With this, I need to go this way, though. Okay. And then if he goes here, I go here. Which I really want to do anyway. So that works out pretty well. And I'm down, what, 2 pawns. So I would probably go that way if I'm going to do this. It doesn't do that much, though. It's just a single pawn. Okay, yeah. So we are going to do... Oh. That doesn't actually...
I'm not playing anymore. Goodbye.
Okay. See you later. Wow. Okay, almost out of time. Do we have some tricks up our sleeve here? I think I need to make an escape square before I start looking for wild tricks. Okay. Okay, I can go here. And then I can go here. Maybe that, then here. Okay. Oh yeah, this might come next. That's a reasonable move. Nope. I'm gonna go here. Queen has very few squares that are reasonable here. I suddenly look like I'm in an interesting position. I can go here, here. Okay, unless he goes there. Whoa, can't go there. I'll go here. I could see them going there. If so, maybe here. Yep. Let's try this. That check is very good. I was thinking that check didn't do anything really, but it does. Oh, okay. I didn't. I didn't realize that. Okay. Do we get a pawn at the end of this? And it's opposite colored bishops? I actually have a chance here. It's not a wonderful chance, but it's a chance. If I do that to hold him out, it doesn't work super well. I'm going to come back to here. Yeah. Oh. Oh, he gets in easily. Okay. It's not quite what I want. Yeah, I think I've messed this up pretty bad, but I still might be okay. Problem is, like, I'm pretty zugzwanged here. Can we go here, here, here? And if he pushes there, I think I'm pretty happy. Okay, so that's fine. I'm going to have to come around this way, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to lose, actually, which is kind of remarkable in an opposite colored bishop situation. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay, we'll go here, here. Okay, I should be able to hold this, I would think. Because it's opposite colored bishops. I would assume I can hold it. I'm not 100% sure, but it feels like I should be able to. Go here to force that one to move. And once it moves up, I can just move my bishop eternally along this diagonal, and there's nothing my opponent can do. So this is a draw. Opposite colored bishops to the rescue. There's literally nothing my opponent can do. So I never have to do anything other than move these two back and forth. I'm going to offer a draw now and hope my opponent accepts. It is a draw. Woo! I will take that draw. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was a tough draw. That is one of those draws where you're like, okay. Yeah, I'll take a draw there. I will 100% take a draw there. 100% take that one. Yeah, that was a tough one, Pirate. You definitely had it. You definitely had that one. I thought I was winning with that pawn fork. I don't know what happened there, how I didn't realize I wasn't backing it up. It was a bizarre oversight. Happy Cat. Well, Happy Cat, welcome. I'm going to play, I don't know, the Ready? Something like that. Been messing around a little bit with knight f3, see what happens. I think I should take. I have no idea what I'm doing, just to be clear. This is not an opening I'm well versed in. Okay, that seems like maybe not the best way because he's going to have to immediately get pressured. What I like about this tournament so much is because it's 5-3, I feel like I can play things that I would like to play that I don't know how to play very well. Whereas in 3-2 Blitz, I really feel a lot of pressure that like I don't have the time to be thinking about stuff real carefully. Just feels like this would be the position. I'm not sure how these pawns get developed is what I'm wondering about. I certainly have an advantage here. Maybe it's like this and this. I was looking at this, but it just looks a little too weak. So I'm going to do that. It's going to castle. Yeah, I'm going to go here. This just looks like a strong idea to be able to couple these things together. Okay. Yeah, so probably I should have put this out there first. I think now in retrospect that was a foolish decision by me. And it's going to make it much harder for me, I think, to operate. So maybe now here. Yeah, I think that's what I got. I have to, go for the center at least somewhat at some point. So if I go here, takes. I think I'm fine with it. I'm not happy with it, but I think I'm fine with it. I feel like my position is slightly better. Maybe not. Maybe just equal, but not worse. Don't love giving up my fianchettoed bishop like this, but what are we going to do? What you gonna do? I do like this stuff. Looks interesting. But this just looks like a pretty even type of position. And if I move him, this guy ends up here. If I go, okay, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna go here. Ooh, okay, I missed something very important. In fact, okay, don't lose, but this could have been game winning, but I can go here. I completely missed that this file's actually open. Okay, that I think was a big blunder. Oh, no, it's not a blunder. We just trade. Okay. Now I'm putting my queen. Where? Where is she going? Where is this knight going? I don't think anywhere. I think I can go here. And now if here, I would take there. Yeah, I'm going to go here. No, because then he's going to go back to there. So I'm going to go here. And just get this queen safe. And then this rook can either come out here, or I can double and have the rook come out there, which is what I would prefer. I'm not sure it matters, though. Like if I go here, takes. I guess I temporarily own the open file, though it doesn't seem like it will last long. 20 participants. Been missing the stacked Sunday tournaments. Me too. Yeah, this is fun. I noticed the last couple of weeks there weren't as many people here. I was feeling bad about that. Unfortunately, life has been demanding, we'll say. We'll say demanding. Here? Oh, this is super interesting. Here, if this guy, say, moves to here, we go here, threatening mate. But if I go here and they go there, then it's kind of like, well, why did I move my queen there? Interesting. Yeah. I'm gonna do it anyway, though. I can always move back, even. And then I've just kind of chased this guy back. Okay, I'm also looking at other moves. No, I don't think there's anything that great. I think just coming back is fine, and then maybe I can go to there or something. I think probably next move is rook d1. Okay, yep. That was coming at some point. Doesn't look like it came with very much vigor and problems. So it's okay. But knew it was coming at some point. Let's see, what are we doing though? I think this is a good move. And then I'm not threatening much. Yeah, there's nothing like overwhelming. Like everywhere the queen just takes it and it's fine. But it's still setting up threats of later depending on what happens here. Like let's say this queen goes back here for some reason. Then I can do something more interesting. Or if, say, queen moves, knight moves, and I can go here, here, and then I have the open file over here. I don't know. Certainly is an even position now. Interesting. I was thinking about going there. That does look like a good move. I think probably I just go here. Make the easy move. Ooh, I don't like that move that much, though. I might prefer here, 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 here. And this queen is a little out of play. Oh, I have this. Just noticed that. Can I do something with that? In fact, can't I just play that now? Not quite, because then he could take there. And then if I take here, he takes here, and I get nothing. No, I have this fork at the end. This move, I think, wins. I think that wins. I might be missing something. Looks like it wins. Because it's forking everything. So I kind of think he'll have to go take, and in fact if he goes take, I'm taking here first, then take, then take, and if he goes there, that doesn't work, I don't think. Oh, maybe it does. Maybe he can go, nope, can't go any of those. So I go here, and I think it works because we've got this check. So there's no way to cover that check, and otherwise the queen falls. And it's, man, that's a brutal check too. Like that's a game over kind of check. So we'll see if we got this thing, but it sure feels like I do. Sure feels that way. Okay. Can we put this away? Will the happy cat be the sad cat? Taking his time, trying to sort through the possibilities. Okay, that's the best he had. Which actually is not game over. I don't know why I was so... Well, I mean, it is really problematic. I didn't realize that. Also, there's back row mate problems he has to deal with also. So he almost has to move one of these pawns. And then, oh, is that mate? I think that's mate. No, he's got that. It's not quite mate, but boy, it is close. Boy, it is close. Do I go here first? Threatening mate here? No, let's get this piece stuck first. So there's only one move. Then I can go here. But this, does that fix things? What about this move? Pushing the knight away. No matter where the knight goes, queen goes here. And boy, things are getting worse. Do I want to go here first is the question. Oh, wow. I don't really have the time I thought I had to just think carefully about every option. We need to move. In fact, after knight moves, here is mate. There's that little trick. If the knight moves to, say, like, here or something. Yep, that's a nice trick. Oh, that trick won't work if he moves here, because then you put the knight there. Okay, so that doesn't quite work. And then my opponent can go there to save the game. So I have to hope that he puts the knight like here, or I don't know. Okay, that I believe saves the game. Check here, check, knight. So it does not work. And if I take first, then the other side is available. So I'm going to go here. It does have this move, but I don't think... Oh, is there a perpetual? I might have just walked into a perpetual, actually. That's really embarrassing. I didn't even calculate that. I just thought, no way, that's a perpetual. Now I'm going to go here, since we've decided it's not a perpetual. Then I'm going to go here. And now I have this. We'll win. Just got to figure out something. Almost certainly he's going to check, but I'm going to go here. Okay. I think he's done now. No, I guess not. Happy Cat being resilient. I'll be up a lot of material, but not game. Best move, I believe, is here. Oh, wow. It might be okay. Because you can go here and here. Holy cow. I thought I was picking up that pawn. Oh, no, he can't go there. He's still pinned. Okay, so yeah, it's a disaster. Okay, I get to go here. Gonna go there. Okay, goes there. That's fine. Just get the king involved now. We should be good. I think I'm gonna go like this. Oh, that did not. That looks terrible. What? What was I thinking? I think I'm gonna cut off the king. Okay, so I'll come around. Okay. Your king's back in, but it costs you everything to do it, and the king's not back in. The king's still cut off. I'll go here. I'm going to support this pawn. And I'm going to make a pass pawn over here as well. It's going to be even bigger trouble with this pass pawn. Push the king back even farther. Get this off the dark square. Go here. Actually kind of close to mating him. Do that. And Happy Cat runs out of time. What an interesting one. Okay, I thought I had that one easily locked up, and then it became close. Got there in the end. Wow, K-Jom has played 2 more games than me. What? How is that possible, man? Nelly Sparkle with 2 wins. Nice. All right. Let's see. Any more comments? Nope. No more comments. All right. Well, things are going well. I have a nice set of games to look at after this is over, which will be fun. I think at the end of the stream, I might just look at all these games real quick. I don't like to play games that I don't look at. Then it feels kind of wasteful. But in these tournaments, I don't really have time to look. All right, so we've got K-Jam. This is a big game. K-Jam's in first. If I can take him down, I open the door to the possibilities of winning this thing. Okay, so we're just going to play QGD. Oh, okay, we're playing... What are we doing? Yeah, we're playing QGD. For a brief second there, I was like, what? Man, that's funny. Oh, AI Jason's here. Okay. Hopefully not using AI. Just saying. You know, that would be great. Ooh, K-John mated you? I wish you hadn't said that. Oh, no. J is pronounced as in Y, as in yes. Now I'm muting NatKTens. Ah. So it's K-Ohm or Chi-Ohm? I'm unclear. All right. So I don't know what's happening here. But I'll just do this. I assume we're going into some sort of Catalan, but I don't know yet. This makes it a Catalan, right? Well, that certainly doesn't. Okay. What is happening? I don't really want to go here and just get totally squished. So what do I do? Taking here looks reasonable, but often leads to some serious problems with this stuff. Going here first seems fine, actually. I can go here right away. And then now I'm kind of a normal looking setup. If I go here, 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 here. No, I don't want to go there. Here, 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 here. I won't have the... Yeah, I'm going to go here, and then I can go there. I guess I can give them a isolated pawn, right? Just going here. Now they have an ISO. I go here, he goes there, I go there. Yeah, that seems great. Unless I'm missing something, this seems fantastic. Okay, he goes there. I go here. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something important. Because otherwise my position looks great. Also, why didn't I just take there before? What? Wait, what? Yeah, what am I doing? I could have just taken... What? Oh my goodness, what a giant. That might be a game well, it's not going to be a game losing blunder, I don't think, but that was a big blunder. Like, there was no reason to do that. Huh. I definitely lost some tempo there. I did not need to lose. I mean, I've got this and then pick up the pawn, which is interesting. I don't know. Very weird game. Okay, I'm definitely going to take there. That just seems outlandish that I didn't take there before. Yeah, what a big miss. Yeah, I think... I want to go here now. Sure, I'll go here now, and then I'll go here. And then I can compete for the open file. Yeah. Seems reasonable. Seems like a very good position for me. They have a isolated pawn. That's going to be hard to deal with. I think I could have had like 2 more tempo and had very strong position. Opted not to for some reason. So many interesting things. I don't see any reason not to just resolve this situation. I think I'm ahead. Maybe not, because maybe this knight gets to land here then at the end of this. I wasn't really looking at that. Possible. I'm also way down on time somehow. Not sure what happened there. I'd say my opponent's dark squared bishop looks better than mine currently. Neither of our queens look amazing. Okay, it's going there. It seems reasonable. I don't think I want to connect things back up. Though if I go here and here, I do get to stick my queen here. Does that do anything? Yeah, I can then start pressuring this way. That actually looks quite intriguing. I have fixed their pawns a fair amount, but I've sort of tried to shift my advantage to something different. The problem, I guess, is that I could just move this knight somewhere, say here, and kind of force the... Well, if they get a queen trade, then their pawns are fully fixed, and suddenly I look worse because they have this. So I can't do that. So this was probably a bad plan to try to change this advantage. Yeah. Oh, right, and they're attacking the pawn with it. So yeah, I think that was probably the move that changed the game substantially from me doing pretty well and maybe have an advantage to probably losing. Not being lost, of course, but losing. I'm looking at here. Try to weaken their king more. I give up a pawn to do it. But it's probably worth it. Not really sure what else I would have there. I also have this move. Which doesn't look like it does much. Is this way better? Yeah, maybe. Let's go here. No, that's not a very good move, though. They might just go something like that. But then I can maybe go here. Okay, so I'm going to go the ultra passive way. Right, this is hanging. Jeez. Okay, so things are kind of falling apart here. Things are definitely falling apart. I'm looking for wild moves now. Like bishop here or something. The problem is this queen covering that is a real problem. So I'm going to go here. And the theory is if he takes here, and I go here, and I go here, and we go here, I'm going to end up at least with open files. The problem, of course, in all this is back row mates, so I'm going to have to take a move to resolve that, which is annoying. So I'm going to do that first. I'm going to do it this way so I can put more pressure on the king. Yeah, that's a good idea. If I go here, 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 it certainly will not be enough to checkmate. So then I'm left with terrible things like this. Yeah. I think I'm going to go here, hoping for this. To go there, 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 here, and I almost certainly lose. But I don't know. I also wasn't realizing he was covering this twice, so I couldn't even open up the file for him. So things are not great. Okay. That I definitely don't want to trade. Trading off the table. Oh, this looks good, though. Because then if here, I've got that. So that could have been a really lucky... Wow. King is coming to say hi? What? Okay. I can't really take advantage of that I see. It seems like such a wild move, but I don't see anything I can do about it. Got all my pieces involved though now. Like maybe here, here. I can go here now. I've got a lot of things I can do. Yeah, like here, here, here looks quite strong. Having 11 seconds is a very big problem. Okay. I'm going to go here, here. And I'm going to go check. And then I'm going to go here, threatening mate. Can you stop it easily? Oh, can he stop it at all? I don't know that he can, actually. I don't see a way to stop the mate without giving up the queen. Wow, that's a stunning turnaround. Oh my goodness. I went from dead loss to, I think, winning. If I were my opponent, I'd probably do something to stay alive just because I only have 11 seconds. Anything can happen in serious time trouble, but I don't actually think there's a way out. I think it's just like a mate and two then. Yeah, I think I got him. Sneaky little mate. Take apart the king's cover and anything can happen. Oh boy. We got there. Good game, Kayam. Well done. You had me. I got lucky. I can be aware. I can be aware of that. Okay. Let's see. What do we have? We only have 32 minutes left. I'm a game behind Benedict and understable. I don't know how. I've been in the tournament the whole time. But I'm 1 point behind Benedict in his extra game. Let's see if we can get in. Okay. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people are playing. That's 12. No, there must be more games going than that. Because there's so many people playing. There's 23 people. I think this is the most we've ever had. The only person on pause is... Oh, no, there's a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's only a couple people paused. Good game, Godzinko. I know. I can't believe you lost either. I'm sorry. It's one of those games where you're like, well, I'm dead. I guess I'll keep playing. And then, oh boy. I wanted to play e4, but then I remembered you play Caro-Kann, and I realized it's too early for bedtime. That's funny, because if you had played e4, I would have played the Najdorf. That's what I was going to play against you. Okay. Playing AI Jason. Definite cheater. Definite cheater. Just right in his name. Might as well call himself Stockfish Jason. Also, just kidding, of course. I'm not accusing him of cheating. That's a very early bishop move there. Is there a problem? I don't think so. I think that's a very fine move. Okay. I think it's just a way to get it out of the chain. I'll go here. I'll go here. Just gonna play a nice boring exchange Slav. Oh, but I stuck my pawn? What? I'm not supposed to put him in the chain. He's supposed to be out of the chain. He's supposed to be right here. Oh my goodness. What am I even doing? I don't even know how to play my own openings anymore. Ah, that's really bad. My position is much worse than it should be. Wow, that's terrible. Okay, well, let's see what we can do with this horrid bishop on b2 instead of a bishop on f4 slicing through my opponent's territory. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know how to play this position. Wow. This is bad. I guess we're putting him there. What a ridiculous mistake by me. Very weird. I guess I'm going to kick him away. And then go here. And I'm thinking about here. I think first is this. And then I see what am I doing with this knight. Here. No, oh, he can't go there. Sure, but I'll start there. Oh, wait, if I go here, this knight is just stuck. That's not great. That is not great. But I guess if here, I can come back this way, which is fine. My pieces just aren't wonderful. Yeah, Gadzinko. Most people do deviate early. It's one of the reasons why I'm probably not ever going to play the Najdorf as a serious opening for me. I might, but it seems unlikely. Okay, so if he takes here, I would be so thrilled. Just I get my bishop back. That would be amazing. That would be truly amazing. Please take there. Please be my best friend. If he does not take there and he pushes here, probably going to put my knight here. This is a pretty nice spot for the knight. It patrols a lot of good squares. Probably not taking here. He took there. You know what? I like that. I like that a lot. Suddenly my bishop is alive. It's a weird setup. I don't think I've ever played this like this. But it just feels right in this moment. Where suddenly my bishop is not utter garbage. Oh, interesting. Okay, willing to trade these bishops. Okay. The problem is if I take, he puts his queen here. It's a pretty reasonable spot for the queen. I'm probably going to go here. I don't really know. Like if he goes here and I go here, I feel like that's slightly better for me. And I could go here, here. Like this just looks pretty dry-ish at this point. But I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to go here. And we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, I don't really like my queen there. So yeah, now that I'm looking at that more, I'm going to have to move that queen immediately. I just don't want to like stick my queen on this file for no reason. Oh, Brad Martz is out. He's got to go. We've got a shot to beat Brad Martz. Okay. Okay, we do have a weird position. It is hard to kind of see, like, how can either of us win? Like, what is happening? So my opponent has this pawn break at some point. Okay. Now my rook is a little weird. Okay, so it looks like maybe he's going to go for that stuff. And then what do I have? I don't know. And there's this also, so I have to be aware. Probably this is what my opponent is going for. But that doesn't work super well. I think I'm going to go here. And maybe... No, that doesn't work. I could go here and push this. But then you can go here, here. So I think my opponent has the edge here. But maybe I go like this. And then if takes, takes. I think that's fine. But what if he just moves the knight? Let's say he moves the knight back here. No, that doesn't work. I guess he could move the knight to one of those squares. Also could go here. And if I take... Maybe go here. That actually looks pretty strong. I didn't really think about that. Because then this is all just bottled up by this situation. I go here, 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 here. I have to lose a pawn to do it. There's a bit of me that's like, why don't I go like this? And just really mess with them that way. That actually looks really good now. Yeah, that looks fantastic. The only way to get rid of him is to trade this knight for it. And that's going to be several moves. So sure, let's do that. So if here, it's like here, here. Okay, so he goes there. I'll go here. He can only go here. Ooh, and now this pawn is quite vulnerable. Right? I can go here, there, 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 there. The knight protects it. For some reason my eyes aren't working well at the moment. What if I go... I can't go there, right? Because then he pushes. So I go here, push, here, here, here. Here, here to push that guy away. Sure. I do have to be aware of that rook sack, the exchange sack. Like, is there an opportunity for a devastating exchange sack in there? Oh, right. I didn't even consider they could do that. Why didn't I consider that? Very weird. I go here. It's pretty much cemented in there. But again, it feels like we're back to the no one can really do anything moment of this game. I guess probably I have maybe like this, but then here, here. At least I have a weakness. This pawn is a target now. So I think that's probably the next thing I do. If I go here... Oh, this is check. So that's intriguing. I think I should probably move out of that check. Yeah. Let's move away from the check. And then if here, here... The king is still not fast enough to really do anything momentous. Okay, yeah, I still think we're good. Not quite sure why they moved the king over there. I guess it was more of a question of what else are we going to do. Ah. Wow, that is fascinating. So if I go here, I don't gain anything, do I? I need to be able to attack that. Like if I went here, but the problem is then he goes here, and I don't get anything. If I go here, takes. That doesn't really give me any progress either. Nothing seems to. That's interesting. I think I'm going to stop that idea with this. I can't really go there yet. I'm going to go here. I'm going to come up more. I do have this check, actually. So if this guy moves, I think this check is really good, right? Because then I'm hitting this twice. There's also that check that doesn't work. Okay, so he does move, but it doesn't work. Well, we're back to, I think, this working okay. Oh, he's got this move now. No, I would just take here. And it'd be check, and I would win the game instantly. So this was the position I was kind of hoping for, was to get this isolated pawn here. And it looks like we're going to end up there. Opponent's taking a lot of time on this move, which I love. Okay, so this wins, right? Here is check. Takes. No, because the knight is there. All right, so I'm going to take here. Take there. Then I'm going to go here. I'm trying to pressure him to move that knight. Ooh, this is undefended. But it's fine. Can't chase that knight away. So if he goes there, then what? I could go here, check, and win that piece. Yep. No, because he can go back. But then I can't. Oh, and I can't win that. So I'll come back. And then what? What do I do? Here, there, there. I go here. So now I can win this. Okay. He goes there. I'll go back. What? That's a draw? Ugh. I think I was winning here. Ah, that's too bad. Okay. Mistakes are made. Good game, though. AI Jason, well done. Oh, playing Monka Mini. Interesting. This is my big moment. If I can get this win, I would be in good shape. It's probably the last game of the day. Oh, we're going to see a London. Okay. Tried to go for a Nimzo Indian twice today. Thwarted both times. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that with the London. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Here. Then here, I guess. Do I go for a space advantage like this? Sure. I don't think this is right. Here. Alright, I'm going to go for a massive space advantage over here. Okay. We keep pushing. Don't want to do that. Don't want to go that way. No, I think I go this way. Okay. Probably this is right. No. Whoa, suddenly things look not great. He gets to jump into here. I wasn't expecting that. So I'll go here. You can go there. I will go there. I don't know. Doesn't look great. Definitely is not how I drew this up. Definitely not. Here, here. Does not work because that is covered. I am going to go, if he doesn't go here, which is what I assumed was the point, then I'm going to go here. Probably here, actually, to keep an eye on that pawn a little bit more. Okay. So now, is he bringing it? That's the question. I think I just kicked this guy. I don't really know what the point of that move was. It feels like, you know, you just got to go back, basically, or you make your position worse. So I don't quite get that one. Okay, I'm going to go here, offer up a trade. Like, if I get to go boom, boom, that seems pretty interesting. And then maybe my queen goes here and here, and suddenly that whole queen side issue I had comes to fruition. Your good chess ended with mating capybara. Gadzinko says, I know some Najdorf theory and should probably play it, but I just like this one anti-Sicilian that everyone misplays. Yeah, I mean, if you can find an anti-Sicilian that everyone doesn't handle right, then that's the way to go. Okay, so I go here. The queen is under attack. Queen probably goes here. Oh, now what? Not really sure. Not really sure what to do. I'm looking at ideas like this, but I don't know where he goes. I'm going to do this and that. Because if here I do have this. He's back. This knight is back. What is this knight doing now? Nothing. I'm going here. And then I'm going here. And then I'm going here. That's the plan. I guess it is a good point that if he takes here and I take here, then this rook is coming. So maybe I can't do that. So maybe it'd be like here, here. Then I can't. Well, I guess I can still go there, but he's probably going to go there, then there, there. Then I don't know. That knight looks really vulnerable right now. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Can't do anything cool with the bishop, with the queen, so I can go here. You can go there. I didn't think about. No, that doesn't work. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, I can put my knight here now. Love it. So now it feels like I'm sort of moving my pieces up. Oh! Oh, I just lost. I just lost. I missed that was that. Oh, I didn't lose, I guess. That was a good move. I totally missed that was with Czech pulling away the defender. Does have to move, though. Okay, but he can go like that. And take away a lot of my plans. But I think I can still go here. And then here. But now he's on this diagonal. So it's like, I feel like that's what my opponent's been trying to cook up. Got a nicely placed knight now. But I do get to go here and then here. Which I think is pretty solid. I feel like I'm finally invading. See if we can make it happen. Like, where is it going? Okay, it's going there. Then I get to go here. This is hanging. This is hanging. Pretty dang close to queening. I feel like it's pretty well placed. Ooh. Wow. Giving up a piece. Giving up 2 pieces, actually. So it's like takes here, takes. Yeah, this has to be over. There's no way he survives with this. No way. No way. Even think I'm taking there, but I'm going to take this way. So I'm up a whole piece. He has to save this piece or lose. I think my king is well enough protected. Oh, I was thinking he could take there. He can't take there. Wow. Okay. If I go here, this king can't, the queen can't even get away still. There's nowhere to go. Okay, but I think I need to take here. Okay. Do I take there? Do I go here? Threatening here? These are all the questions. Do I just go here? Threatening that pawn. I think I'm going to come in here. Wait. There's also this threatening mate. Then they just bump him and it doesn't do anything. So I'm going to go here. And then if like this rook moves, then I've got this idea. Okay, so he's coming out that way. Threatening some back row stuff. If I go here, takes, that would be mate. If I go here, takes, here. That's not going to be mate. So I think I just take here. Get this pawn. Then I go here. No, wait, do I go there? Here, there. So I can queen it? Yeah, this should be fine. I'll go here. And yes, he can go to here, but then I get to sneak in here, and there's just, he's so safe, it's unbelievable. Like, that king is just nestled in his little bed. And I've got this, and that should be game. I'm actually going to queen a pawn. Okay. Going here. And trouble is a brewing for our friend Machna Mini. Check. I go here. Then I go here. And now I get a queen. Unless I have a mate. I don't think I'm going to have a mate. I guess if he goes there, it could have been mate. I'll just take the queen. That's much more fun. Okay. Yeah, now we definitely have this thing. Okay, I wanted to go there anyway, because now the king's fully cut off. I think that's very close to mate. It's not quite mate. I'll go here. There. And this is mate? That is mate. Woo! Got there. Okay. There's only 5 minutes left in the tournament. So, probably means... Oh, I am playing a game. Okay. I don't think we'll be able to finish in time, but we've got 5 minutes. Who knows? Anything's possible. Maybe I can get one more win. Oh, now if they're going to play the Alpin. If they can play the Alpin, then I have no chance. Okay. My only hope was that we could play a Najdorf and I could get a quick mate. here. Doesn't really seem to do that much. I don't really know how to play the Alpin very well. I don't enjoy playing against the Alpin. Just gonna play regular. I'm not gonna try to like go for some quick mate or something. That doesn't seem reasonable. I think I was supposed to go here though. Okay, and then when they go here, I am supposed to go what? I don't remember. I know all this theory, theoretically. I don't have any idea. I don't remember. Here? Stop that move? Is that what it was? And then if here I have this? I don't know. Wow. Mainline Alpin, and I'm like, I don't remember the theory at all. It's like all mystery. Ah, okay, that's the move. Don't I have this? And then that bishop would have to go back. I guess I could bring the queen up. Okay, so I'll just take... Probably the king taking is fine. Then I can go here. Doesn't really do anything. I'll go here and whatever. Just play regular moves. Position seems totally fine. We're much more competitive in these arenas compared to when we started this a year and a half ago. Some improvement for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell if it's I'm more competitive in these arenas or if it's more that my blitz is incredibly up and down, and it kind of depends on what day I'm on. I'm wondering that one myself, right? Because it's nice to be able to say like, "Ooh, I'm getting better," and if I am, that's great. This move looks pretty decent though, right? Because now I'm hitting both of these. Ah, maybe this is a decent move though, and now this looks kind of no, because I go here. Takes, and then here, and I back it up. So that seems fine. Point is, at least I can disrupt his pawns. Ah, I do not get to disrupt his pawns. Okay. I guess I will go... Where? This looks fine. Yeah, it does seem like I'm making less, like, utterly egregious errors that are basically, like, losing games on the spot. At least in these arena tournaments. I think the 5-3 feels very luxurious to me as we're playing. I'm like, oh my goodness, I have all the time in the world. I can really think. It feels much different. I feel like I have to take there. I'm going to go here with the idea that I'm hitting this and I can go here and here and here. It's time to fully develop. Like, I'm pretty underdeveloped for where we're at in this game, I feel like. Interesting. That, I think, is a strong move. I didn't really consider that. Okay. Okay, good. I think I can go here. That seems fine. That would be okay. I would just go there. That, I think, is ideal, right? No, that loses. That might have... I don't think it loses, but it wasn't good. Now I'm in trouble. If here, 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 I think I'm worse. I think I'm actually much worse. Okay. That feels very fortunate. I will go here. As Chess Journeys looked at Lichess ladders and putting together a team there. Oh, I wasn't sure how you could challenge other teams. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we should do that then. I don't know how active our team would be in a ladder format, but maybe it would be fun. Thanks so much, AI Jason, for the tip. Okay, so why did I just let my opponent have a free pawn? That's a great question that I don't have the answer to. Yeah, my phone is ringing. Oh boy. All the distractions. Oh, the arena tournament is over, unfortunately. So now this is just a funsies game. It's not been very fun. I'm getting my butt kicked. So what about here? Here. No, they can't go there. So this looks fine, right? Oh, maybe... No, because they're first. They would lose. Here. I go here. Okay, I was waiting for that. That seems quite strong. I go... Where am I going? Here? Man, I am losing really badly. Here. If I can pick up this pawn, things aren't so bad. If I can pick up that pawn, I mean, my opponent has 2 connected pass pawns, like, and I'm underdeveloped. Like, what a mess this game has been. Holy cow. Alright, so it looks like Benedict won. I don't even know who won this tournament. Alright, I'm going to jump into the... I don't know. If I leave that, that might not work out. Let's see. I think I can just open a new one. Never really clear on it. If you click what button, what happens. So yeah, let's go to the tournament. Benedict was first. Speed Limit was second. I got third. We'll say I played 1 less game than Speed Limit and 2 less games than Benedict, but Benedict did have 4 more points than me. But Speed Limit, whew, man, got the extra game. All right, we're going here. Let's see if this is big trouble. Can he just... Oh, I guess he can't. No, he could just go there. Ah, but I can go here, right? But then he can go here. And then I will go here, and then he will go, then I will get this. So, maybe this is okay. Congratulations, Benedict, for winning again. Yeah, no, I go here, there, here. Oh, but I lose that pawn. I think I'm okay trading this pawn for this pawn, because at least it's not connected passers. I think I have to make that trade. Oh, okay, there are some interesting things here. There are back row checkmates afoot. I wonder if I can take advantage of that. So if I go, say, here, they have to waste a move to stop the back row mate. Then I go here, here, and then he comes in and eats all these pawns. I also have this possibility. Doing what? Seemingly nothing. So I'm going to go here. Where it's just threatening mate. Just like, maybe my opponent will forget that they're about to get mated. So here, how does that help? I can't cover that square very easily, right? No, I cannot. But what I can do is go here, 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 take, and then eats all my pawns and I lose. Yeah, I think I'm in very big trouble. Very big trouble. the biggest of troubles. But, you know, this is going to be a fun little... Like, if I can trade it down to a rook ending, I'm kind of excited to try that out. Yes, I will be losing by a lot. That is true. But I've studied a lot of rook endings lately. So let's see what we can do. Also, why didn't I just go there? Could have protected the pawn. Oh, because he can go here. Now, at least. So I'll go here. And that seems pretty reasonable. I mean, my rook is in a horrible spot. So I'm going to have to make it much more active to have any hope. Huh. Oh, here, 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 and I lose. So this game is lost. What if I go here? Takes, takes. Here, here. Yeah, wait. Here, here, here. I'm pretty sure this loses, but... I mean, it has to lose. Oh. You could just do that. Okay. I play all my ladder games on a chestnut. Yeah. Nice. I should be playing... I would play my ladder games on a chestnut, too. Normally ladders for individual classical games. They just finished their first test run of teams. Oh, I see. So it's like a longer time control with teams. Oh, very interesting. I messed that up, huh? Here, 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 here. I get there. But I have to imagine this is a win for... I mean, he would have to really mess this up. But it's possible. Oh, actually. Like, this is straight up wins if he wants to. But yeah, easily can get opposition. No problem. This is over. I have lost. Unless pushes here. And then I'm fine. Right, what a big difference that could have been. But yeah, I lose now. I'll go here. Just goes there. And then I lose. There are actual chances for my opponent to mess this up. But pretty minimal. This is the right move. Yep. Then he can choose. He goes there, and then I lose and resign. So good job. My opponent did a good job playing the ending correctly. I do want to see this game. What in the heck am I doing? If I'm going to try to play the Alapin, I mean the Sicilian, I have to know like mainline Alapin theory. Okay, so I did actually play the right move. Here was the mistake. Okay, e6 is the normal move. And then this is not the normal move. After this, you just go back. And if they come in, then you just kick them, and it's really no big deal. Yeah, I was aware of this being the main line, and then I thought I played here. Yeah, I think I do play there. And then I was thinking they played here, but I'm clearly very rusty on my Alapin theory. Okay, so whatever. We were not playing all that theoretical of a game. I should have been fine here. The game is even. Okay. And now my opponent is up 1, basically. Because of that move. I didn't see that move. It was a strong move. And now suddenly it seems like I'm okay, but then I'm not. Did I even have a way to stop that pawn giveaway? I don't think so. Okay, yes, I could have gone here, but okay. And so then now I'm just kind of fighting for my life this whole rest of this game. And here the computer says that I tied it up. And that this is right. And then here I'm sure is where I went wrong with this idea of letting him have everything. The computer says I should go here, targeting this. And if he comes up to protect it, then I go here. which I don't quite understand. They could still go here and start targeting all this stuff. But then I have this move, and I'm holding it all together and hitting this, and everything is fine and drosh. I went for this wild idea of giving him all the pawns he wants just to stop that one pawn, which, let's be clear, was already fully blockaded, and their bishop was trash guarding it. So it's like, what? Why would I be so intent on keeping that or getting rid of that pawn when everything is fine? And like, I was looking at just going here, and of course this is fine and this is a draw. There's like, how is my opponent supposed to make progress here? I don't know what I was thinking. That was a wild decision. I mean, I think it was highly motivated by... No, actually, I had plenty of time. I had a minute left. So, yeah, I think I just freaked out by this pawn somehow. Lost all ideas of how endgames are played. And just totally lost track of the fact that, I could just, activate this guy. This is still doing the same thing from here as it is here. Still pressuring. This bishop has to hang out here forever. Yeah, like, this is terrible end to that game. So, good lesson there, though. I don't know much about theory for the Alapin, and I played that endgame very poorly. Okay, so let's look at the other games. We don't need to look at the Dragonberry game. We know what happened. That was a hung queen. Okay, so here we go. Against this, my intention was to play the Nimzo. You played an anti-Nimzo, so we just played a regular QGD. I was under the belief that I needed to play b6 here. The engine says I do not. Or the openings database. Interesting. Okay, I guess I need to look at that more. I thought once they played here, I had to play there. Because if I don't, let's say they go here, I go here, then they can go here. This is a real... Okay, no, this is that position. It's very annoying. I don't like playing that position, so I prefer to go here. And then this is all fine. Everything is okay until maybe this move. I thought this move was fine. I mean, it's especially... Oh, okay, that's right. My plan was to go here, but it hangs the piece, and so now I'm kind of like, oh. Engine says I should have gone c8, which I did not like because I wanted to keep these rooks together. Which this doesn't keep them together anyway. But now the engine says I'm great. Until I think I'm a genius. Pawn fork. But that pawn is not only not backed up now, it was never backed up. And so now I'm just scrambling down to. Just down to just trying to do anything I can to pressure my opponent. Still pressuring. Doing fine again. Turned it around. And then tossed the game again. But they didn't go for it. And then now... It's equal by just taking. I'm down 2 pawns and this is equal. Because I get this and it's opposite color bishops. Okay. I didn't do that. Instead I kept pushing. And then this was the opposite colored ending that was just a draw. Okay. So there's that one. Game against Kjum was the very interesting comeback mate. So this one, okay, so this was weird. I wasn't expecting this move. So he goes b3. I don't think I've ever seen that. And that is mainline theory. So what? Okay, so we're in some Catalan-esque opening. And then I did this, which is a little weird, but it worked out well. And then suddenly I'm up a decent amount. I'm up 0.7, and I would have agreed with that. They have this backwards pawn here. It looks like a pretty bad position for him. Large Double Double says we like the knight f6 Alpin instead of d5. You can just remember a set of like 3 rules. Yeah, that was initially what I was doing. I was sort of convinced that the d5 version was better. I don't know by what or by whom or what source that was that suddenly convinced me that. I'm still wrestling with it. Okay. So here the engine says I'm up quite a big amount, 1.5. That's a pretty big lead. 1.8 right here. To go here. I thought the queen would go here. That's why I didn't do it. But it can't, because then it would lose a pretty valuable pawn. So it has to go here. Queen is even more offsides. We can go here, load up on it again, and we're in business. Instead, oh, this is game over. Wow, I missed something big here. Knight e5, it says, is the move. Why does knight e5 win here? I absolutely do not see that. So knight e5, threatening to go in here, threatening to go here. Let's just say takes, which is what I would have expected. And then here to combat me on the open file. Knight f3, go here. Comes in, oh wow, that's big. And if it goes here, wins the queen. Oh, okay. I didn't catch all that. I didn't catch that. Like, this is a lot to catch, right? Is that you have to catch all of these, and eventually this queen is misplaced. Okay. Well, I didn't see that. All right, so I want this route. I just traded. Okay. And here again, I have the same ideas. I mean, if nothing else, like, this is such a weak diagonal. I don't know. Seems like maybe we could take advantage of that. But I think that was my plan by going here. Now I'm trying to push. Suddenly I went from winning to losing horribly with f3. We went there instead. Here, I could have just gone here, threatening mate. They would have had to go here. Oh, right. And then I have bishop takes here, threatening mate again, and that's game over. Instead, I went this way, and now it's just even. And now I'm winning. I have this maneuver. Bam, bam, bam. And there's no good way to stop this. Wow. I didn't see it all ahead of time, like, perfectly. So I can't really be like, look at this, I found a mate in 6 or whatever, but this wasn't a good find. Like, if nothing else, it was just, I get to keep up the pressure. Took the one quiet move. I think this is kind of like, if you gave this as like, what should black do? I guess it's not an only move. There's lots of fine moves here. But this is just such a strong quiet move leading to mate. And real quick, what was that takeaway in this game? There was something weird in the opening, right? The takeaway wasn't how great I am. Yeah, the takeaway was, I think my opponent played this opening all wrong. Like, I don't think you want to give up this isolated pawn like that. So, a little bit strange. And then, I don't know what happened against Happy Cat. Let's take a look. It's Happy Cat. I played a ready. Oh, I remember what I did wrong here. I didn't play d4 fast enough. Ooh, it says I should have played d4 here. Interesting. Okay. I prepped d4, which I guess I didn't really need to do. I'm up a fair amount right here. No, sorry. I'm up a fair amount here. This is a bad move. Because of e5, which I was looking at, right? Because now I have to go here. This doesn't look that bad to me, but I guess this is kind of annoying. Oh, that's very annoying. I didn't look at that. Okay. Yeah, so my queen being misplaced was a problem. I got it out of the misplacement. But still really struggled to make something happen, and then my opponent lost here. Did I find the losing here? Yeah. Okay. Was it an only move? Yes. So it was just this move. The triple fork, doing everything. Found the only move, which is good. And then, yeah. Did I finish it right? Finished it certainly well enough. Okay, cool. I think that's all. Actually, let's look at this game against Monka. I think Monka played really well, right? They played some... Yeah, I wasn't really sure what to do here. But I did what at least the computer would do. Okay, and then this move I thought was wrong. Computer says to play e5 here, which I definitely considered because I wanted to get this out. It just looked weird to me for some reason. Not this. It's just like this pawn structure with this clamp here. It just, I don't know, it looked a little weird to me, so I didn't go for that. I instead went the other way, which was like the try to get a big space advantage, but it didn't really work out all that well until my opponent made some miscues. Although I did not take advantage. Here I should have won with this move. Yeah, like my whole point was to do this discovery, and so I went here. What are you doing? Do the discovery with gusto. Oh my goodness, and I'm hitting this, so he has to come all the way back. Oh right, and then I have this. Well, I mean I can do this. And if here with check, and then here forks. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I could have won that game there, missed it, but did play I think pretty well in how I used that advantage over on the queen side, and then they did the sack, and then the game was over. All right, well I got some interesting games in. I'm quite happy with it. Happy that I got to remind myself that I know nothing about the Alapin, so if I'm going to play the Sicilian, I need to work on it more. Missed some tactics, found some tactics, played pretty well overall, and ended up getting third with a performance rating of 1882, Benedict won with 2101, and Speed Limit with 1997. So that is going to wrap it up today. Your account will get banned. What? Hold on. Dragonbeard says that he loves the Chestnut boards, but don't use the Chestnut app. Your account will get banned. Use Chess Connect. I've used the Chestnut app to play online for sure, and I have not gotten banned yet. So, that's a little worrisome. Are you not allowed to do that? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay. Well, that is going to wrap it up. Good stuff. Thanks so much for everyone who came by. Lots of people that I at least don't recognize the names. So, Dragonbeard, great to have Dragonbeard. I don't think I've seen Vandosin or a large double before. A lot of people coming back for more. So, lots of fun time. Wait, Monka Mini rated only 653, but with a question mark. We don't know what that means. Really did well. 6 points. Like, I got 11th out of 23. Kevin, seriously. Carlos DeJackie, seriously? I don't know what that means. I don't know what we're being serious about. All right. I think that is going to wrap it up, though. Time to do some family time. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.